So the important side of what you see here is you can see this little pop-up over here on the left-hand side, or this little menu bar pops up. This is going to be our OfficeConnect bar that we're working through. So one thing I know with this report is I can go through, this report's running right now when I see all hierarchy. It's running for the entire university. And so let's just say I want to go through and I want to run this report solely at a very, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and I'll run this report solely at the finance level. So just over finance, it's an easy place to do it. So I've selected the specific filter I want to do. The button that you're going to really want to be focused on up here is this refresh button. And so now that I'm just running this at the finance level, I'll go ahead and click the refresh. And the little pop-up bar will show up here as it's going through the different features here. Yeah, it's going through. And what it's doing is, what OfficeConnect does is, since OfficeConnect is just a little plug into it in Microsoft Excel, it's going into the adaptive server and it's going through and pulling the information right out and bringing the information right into the report here. So it's kind of a very nifty feature here. I actually prefer the OfficeConnect reports very much. Like, they're very dynamic, very powerful reports that you can leverage. And we can see the specific information here that has finally updated, or is actually updated. Let's see here. One thing, this is going to be a very, very, very important thing, and this is one of those things that what you'll have to do is you'll always have to do it on your first time, and so I'm going to emphasize it right now. So there's two things I'm going to point out to you right now. It's the user settings and the workbook properties. You'll have to do this one time and one time only when you first log into the system. But OfficeConnect defaults, where what it will do is it will actually clear the data. It will automatically default to clear all of the data on your OfficeConnect reports. And so what that means is that no data will show up here. It will actually just show up with the NA function, and you'll have to do your refresh reports every time. But if you don't want to see that, it's important to make sure you do these two steps. So up here in the user settings, I'm going to go ahead and click this button right here. Once you're in OfficeConnect, you can see right here midway down in here it says clear data. The option is going to default to say always clear data upon save. But it's important that you go ahead and change it to never clear data upon save if you want to make sure to maintain your data. It's important to do that because what will happen is, if you're trying to save an OfficeConnect report and send it to someone, you need to make sure it doesn't clear your data out, because what it does is it will clear out your data every time you save. So if you save the report, it actually saves a blank report rather than with actual data in the report. So make sure you change it. I have it defaulting right now to never clear data upon save. And all you got to do is click OK. But you also have to do it here in the workbook properties as well. So it's the same thing. Right here, it's the same button. It looks very similar. You can see just the clear data. Just make sure to change it to never clear data upon save. If there's just one feature you can take away from the OfficeConnect demo, that's probably the most important feature.